Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary Legacy Adventure. Last time we defeated Fin Fang Foom in today's battle number 2 in Black Swan's Hero Path, Incursions and New Friends. I have traveled multiple realities, each time wiping one from existence in order to extend the life of another. Now here I stand in this world as its so-called heroes stand by to let it die. My new allies and I will not choose to perish so easily. So today we're facing the Illuminati Secret Society. This mastermind has +4 attack unless you outwit them. They always lead the Illuminati. And Master Strike, each player reveals their hand and discards 2 cards that each cost between 1 and 4, and then the Illuminati transform. And on the other side, they are Illuminati Open Warfare. Whenever a card effect causes a player to draw any number of cards, that player must then also discard a card. And Master Strike, each player reveals their hand and discards 2 cards that each cost between 5 and 8, the Illuminati transform. And the scheme is smash 2 dimensions together, set up 8 twists, add an extra villain group, put the villain deck on the bank space. Special rules: the sewers and bank do not exist, so the city is only 3 spaces. There's a parallel dimension with 3 city spaces above the main city. Whenever a villain enters the city, the current player chooses which city it enters. Twist 1 through 7, play 2 cards from the villain deck. Twist 8, all villains in both dimensions escape. Evil wins when 10 villains escape, so need to kill everything in the city, otherwise we lose from stuff escaping. We're also facing From Beyond, the Doombot Legion, and the extra villain group from the scheme is the Marvel Knights. And we're playing as Black Swan, Heralds of Galactus, Corvus Glaive, Namor the Submariner, and Thanos. So, rather than playing around the scheme, which is probably the smart thing to do, I have instead decided to build a bystander KO deck with Corvus Glaive, Thanos, and Speedball. And I have decided that my other deck is going to be a Instinct ranged deck with Black Swan and Richter. Every time I bring in Richter, it never seems to work out very well. So hopefully it works out for me. Also, this is probably a bad idea. I don't think I need Speedball. I think Corvus Glaive and Thanos on their own should be good enough, but having Speedball around will be good. He's got Double Down, which will work well on this side, and even this, like, I don't need Reckless Rescue, whatever this is called, Reckless Rescue Attempt on the Thanos Corvus Glaive side. I just really want Bounce Around over there. And even Bounce Around doesn't really work that well, actually, because there's not a whole lot of covert going on. Maybe I don't want Speedball. Well, I'm committed. Let's go. It's too late for me to change my mind. Alright, this is not shuffled, I'm pretty sure. Bam! Scheme twist. Twist! Play 2 cards from the villain deck. Let me get a counter here. 1. Nope. Because what if this happens and I have to chain a bunch together? Doombot Legion, that can go into this one. Punisher, that can go into this one. And Scheme Twist, play 2 more. Okay. The Map Makers, I'll just put that over here. And the final one. Alright. So, good start. Turn 1, I've played 7 cards from the villain deck. Okay, I can kill a Doombot Legion, which I'm almost certainly going to do. Culling Blade. Speedball's rare is really good if I can ever actually get it. I'm probably going to take Culling Blade this turn, and hopefully some bystander KO synergy pops out at some point. Both Corvus Glaive and Thanos have one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Corvus Glaive's uncommon is like the big one. And then there's Thanos's common and rare. Okay, I'm gonna buy this. And then I'm going to fight a Doombot Legion for 3. Hopefully I KO the Trooper, but it'll be fine if I don't. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck, KO one of them, and put the other one back. That's fine. That means I only get 4 Recruit next turn? Maybe? Which would kind of suck, but I guess it's fine. I can take a 2 Recruit card. I just need to clear the city as much as humanly possible. Witness the End is good. I do love KO. I don't know what I'm doing over here then. Maybe I want this on this side so that it can get the superpower for Witness the End. I guess Trace the Fault Lines on this side isn't terrible. There's like ranged here. But the plan was to go Instinct and Covert on the Black Swan side. It's a pretty pricey HQ. I think I'm going to take an officer. Yeah. Oh, Dugan's a pretty good one. Alright, which one of these Doombot Legions do I want to fight? I guess it doesn't really matter. This one's the hardest to kill, so I probably want to kill this one, I guess. Buy first. Buy first gets it into the shuffle, but it also makes it possible for me to have to KO one of my good cards. That's so unlikely to happen. I'm going to fight this for 3. Fight, look at the top 2 cards of your deck, KO one and put the other one back. Alright, to attack, KO a bystander from the bystander deck. If it's a special bystander, you may use its rescue effect. I will use that. Reveal the top 2 cards of the hero deck. The player of your choice against one that costs 3 or less. Put the rest back in any order. Okay. I think I want this over here. And then the other 2 in this order. And I will fight Electra. I don't really need a ton of recruit anymore, because I have Dugan and I have Revel in Destruction. I think I should fight Electra. Fight this for 4. Fight KO one of your allies, then KO bindings from your hand or discard pile. I'll KO an agent? I have 2 decent recruit cards. Yeah, I'll KO an agent. I don't think I buy another. Maybe I do buy another officer, actually. Just one more. This is the last one. No more. Alright, stuff is about to escape. So, patrol the escape pile. If there are bystanders, then you get +2 attack, otherwise you get +2 recruit. There are no bystanders in the escape pile. To recruit, you may KO a card from your hand or discard pile, and if you do draw a card, I think I'm buying the Speedball rare this turn. See a rare, buy a rare, that's my motto. It's a pretty good rare too. Alright, what am I having escape? player reveals the top card of their deck, and if it costs 1 or more, KO it. That's not great. This doesn't have an overrun effect. It's got a good fight effect, but this cosmic threat is going to be really hard to actually do, so I'm just going to do that. And I need to KO something. I want Trace the Fault Lines. Galactic Domination is honestly probably what I get rid of. Or maybe I get rid of Reckless Rescue Attempts. No, I should keep that for... Like, this works well with this, right? Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Galactic Domination. Alright. Going to fight this for 3. Fight, look at the top 2 cards of your deck, KO one of them and put the other one back. And I will buy Trans-Dimensional Overlord. Another one. Alright, play 2 cards from the villain deck. It's a trap. By end of turn, discard 2 cards of the same hero class or recruit 2 cards of the same hero class. That's not going to really work. Maybe it will. There are no Bystanders in the escape pile. So I get 2 recruit. I could buy this and hopefully another Instinct or Strength comes out that I can afford. Seems unlikely. How many Instincts and Strengths are in here? There's Corvus Glaive, Corvus Glaive. How many that I can afford specifically? I got rid of Namor. It's just Let None Escape You and Culling Blade, the 2 Corvus Glaive commons. Yeah, okay. Either I accept that this is a failure, or I buy an officer and hope that it's one of these 2 colors. That's possible. Okay, when I brought Richter in, I did not think about the fact that there wasn't a sewers. Oh boy. Gambling on an officer seems unwise. Like, pretty unwise. What are even the chances? It's gotta be pretty low, right? Like, I already got... Are there 2 of each? I think there's 2 of each. So there's 1 more Dugan. There's 2 of the lady that has a triple shield trigger. I don't remember her name. I think that's so unlikely to actually work. I should just take one of these. I'll take an Underground Cave-In. Alright, I failed the trap. Cross-dimensional Hulk Rampage. No one has any Hulks. Scheme Twist. Play 2 cards from the villain deck. Master Strike. If a Master Strike would occur, you may reveal this card to KO that Master Strike, cancel its effects, and draw a card. Yeah. And 1 more. Okay. I can actually fight this Black Panther this turn, which means I kind of want to make the Punisher escape. Just That's not ideal. Okay, first I need to KO something. I'm going to KO an Underground Cave-In. And then reveal a top card of your deck. Each player reveals the top card of the deck and it costs 1 or more KOs. And please don't. Okay. Okay. We have 2 escapes. We lose at 10. Alright, 2 attack. KO a bystander from the bystander deck. If it's a special bystander, you may do a rescue effect. Put any number of heroes in the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck. That's actually pretty damn good. I want Rictusgren, for sure. I can actually buy that this turn because I have 5 recruit and I'm going to fight Black Panther, which will draw me that shield agent that I just saw. So I guess that means what do I want to put on the bottom? Trace the Fault Lines is really good. I don't think Apocalyptic Vision is going to be very good. There's only 3 Scheme Twists left, and I don't really have any good way to reveal. Okay, I think I'm going to put this, this, and this on the bottom. Maybe keep this? Nah. This, and this. Okay, Double Down's good. This is, a little bit awkward. I guess I can take this on the left-hand side, go like triple color, because the left side's when I want to take this anyways, and that's a covert too. Alright, I'm gonna fight you for 4. Fight, each player draws a card. And now I can afford Rictusgren. This is a good card. Just need to make sure, yeah, okay. I just need to start stacking up the bystanders more. Like with that. How do I have 8 cards? Right. I drew a card from this. And from the villain I fought. I do Outwit. I could also fight you. I forgot this ambush effect. When did you show up? I don't know what's supposed to be in here. Let's just say it's this. I don't know. I forgot this ambush effect. Something is supposed to be here, and then I can fight it and have a player gain that hero. Okay, I want this turn. I mean, I guess I fight this for 7. And gain this over here, and then buy this for 5. During your turn, any number of times you may discard a card that has no rules text to get Black Vault -2. Okay. I can have 4 attack. Can I fight anything this turn? No, unless I have a bystander to KO. I don't. So I can't fight anything. Buy one of these. Probably this one. I guess I just teleport this then, because the attack's not doing anything. Teleport this. Do I think it's time to send Dugan undercover? Not yet. After I buy this, I think I'll send him undercover. Buy this for 3. And buy a new recruit. Okay, well, this one will escape. I need to KO something. I will KO an underground cave-in. Ambush, I remember this time. Create a new reality space that begins with the Shaper of Worlds. It always contains a hero like an HQ space. Players can recruit from it. Okay, got 2 recruit because there's No bystanders in here. Yep. 2 more recruit. I once again cannot fight anything. I have 1 cosmic threat for you. But just buy this. Buying a 4 attack card is probably a pretty good idea. I'm pretty close to losing, which is not ideal. Alright, 2 attack. KO a bystander from the bystander deck. If it's a special bystander, may do its rescue effect. You may return a card that costs 2 or less from your discard pile to your hand. I will do that. I'll take a new recruit this turn. Why not? 1 attack, draw a card. Oh, wound. Very sad. Alright, 2 recruit. KO a bystander from the bystander stack. Then I get 1 recruit for every 3 bystanders in the KO pile. 3 attack, KO a bystander from the bystander stack. Then I get 1 attack for every 4 bystanders in the KO pile. Okay, I would like to kill as many things as possible this turn, if possible. I have 1 range, so you're at 7. I have no tech. We just fight these 2. Let me buy this first and see what comes out. Okay. I will definitely fight these 2. So I will play this, then fight these 2 for... We'll fight this one for 5. Fight, you may KO another adversary from your victory pile if you do get +3 recruit. Then I fight this for 5. And do the same thing. 3 more recruit. I play this, and I buy Atom Splitting Glaive. We got a couple rares. We're doing pretty good. Do I have a way to counter this? No. Each player reveals their hand and discards 2 cards that each cost between 1 and 4 of the Illuminati Transform. Okay, I need to remember that my card draw is bad now. I tend to forget that. Heal this wound. Seems like a pretty good idea. I may discard a card and have each other player discard a card, and if you do, KO this wound. Apocalyptic Vision as just a 2 attack card is fine. It's not ideal, but I'm pretty desperate for attack, I think. Ambush. Each player who can't outwit Doctor Strange discards a card. This side can outwit. Can I fight that? I can. And I will do so. Whoops. My cards. Gonna fight Doctor Strange for 5. Oh, it's really annoying. Okay. The escape pile still does not have any bystanders in it, so I get 2 recruit. Then 2 recruit, I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile, and if I do draw a card. I think I'm good KOing this. I really don't want this to give me bystanders, but I'll do it anyways. Reveal top 3 cards of the villain deck. Rescue any bystanders you revealed, put the rest back in any order. That scheme twist down as far as I can. Hold up. I can give this -6 by discarding these, that doesn't help. I do outwit. I don't have tech. I do have ranged. 1 ranged. So I could fight this. I think I just want to fight one of these map makers. like, there's no tech in this lineup, so just fighting this when I can to get the KO. Fight this for 7. Fight KO one of my heroes. 4, recruit. I am going to buy... I could just take another bounce around. I can try to make this work. There's no bystanders in the escape pile, and I don't think there's any in any victory piles either, right? No, so this superpower doesn't actually help, but it is a 6 attack card. Then to recruit, KO a bystander from the bystander stack, and then I get +1 recruit for every 3 bystanders in the KO pile. I guess I can fight this for 7. I could also fight this, draw some cards. I don't really know what card draw is going to do for me. I'm going to buy this for 3. This is the last recruit card I'm buying on this side. The only reason I'm buying it is to keep stacking up bystander KOs. And I don't really want anything else. Maybe this. I do have ranged over here. So maybe trace the fault lines. No, don't take more recruit cards. I'm just going to buy a new recruit. And fight this for 6. Ambush. Each player who cannot outwit Doctor Strange discards a card. This side can outwit, this side can also outwit. So I'm going to draw 2. Wait, or am I? Am I gonna draw 2? Yeah. This thing's gonna be really weak this turn. Hold up. Cosmic Threat is reveal, right? It is. So I can actually fight that first. Gain this, and then draw 2. So I'm gonna fight this for 1. Fight, choose a player to gain that hero. Gain it over here. Then I draw 2. Maybe I don't draw 2. Maybe I want this in my discard pile before I shuffle. I actually think that's a better idea. So I'm actually going to play this as Bubble Up. 3 attack usable only against villains on the bridge or the mastermind. Have I drawn a card since this showed up? I don't think so. Right, that's another reason not to play Double Down, because I would have had to draw cards for the and discard it for the Illuminati. Bubble Up. Going against sewers on the bridge or the mastermind. Well, I can't fight the mastermind. But if I discard 2 cards, you are at 9, and I fight you for 9. Scheme Twist, play 2 cards from the villain deck. Okay. To attack, KO a bystander from the bystander deck. If it's a special one, I may use its rescue effect. Do I want this? Maybe this is not terrible over here. I have some decent attack cards. I have the Corvus Glaive rare. But I really don't want to berserk that. I think I don't want that. I think I don't want Wolfsbane. Then to attack, KO a bystander from the bystander deck with special, I may use this rescue effect. Then to recruit, KO a bystander from the bystander deck, then I get +1 recruit for every 3 bystanders in the KO pile. I think I'm sending Dugan undercover now. I don't want him anymore. Then 3 attack, KO a bystander from the bystander deck, and then I get +1 attack for each 4 bystanders in the KO pile. Let's see here. This, and this. Start by fighting this for 4. Fight, each player draws a card. And then I need to discard because of this. So, probably just discard this one, right? Then I fight this for 3. Fight, reveal look at the top 2 cards of your deck, KO one of them and put the other one back. Actually, I think I KO this. Because I've got plenty of recruit with... I have 3 of these, I think. And then I fight this for 3. Fight, look at the top 2 cards of your deck, KO one of them and put the other one back. And then 8 recruit. I think I just take a 4 attack card. And a new recruit. I have not fought the Mastermind once, which is kind of bad. Like, I'm surviving, but surviving and winning are not the same thing. 2 recruit on my KO card from my hand or discard pile, and if I do draw a card. I drew a card, so I have to discard a card. Two attack, then 2 recruit. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, rescue a bystander. Otherwise, KO a bystander from the bystander stack. It is a villain, so I rescue a bystander. 2 attack. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a scheme twist, I get +2 attack. Otherwise, put it on top or the bottom. I'm gonna fight this for 5. And buy Trace the Fault Lines. And a new recruit. Ambush. Each player must reveal 2 cards of the same non-zero cost or gain a wound. I think I just teleport this card and heal the wound this turn. Escape pile still doesn't have a bystander in it. Going to fight this for 3. Fight, look at the top 2 cards of your deck, KO one of them and put the other one back. That is the fucking worst 2 cards I could have possibly revealed. Legitimately the 2 worst cards I could have possibly revealed. Yep. I guess I'm KOing this one, because I'm not KOing the rare. Do both sides have bystanders? No, only this side. So that could give me an extra attack. 7, 9, 10, that's not good enough. So I'm just going to play this first. Then to recruit, I KO a bystander from the bystander deck, and then I get +1 recruit for every 3 bystanders in the KO pile. Do that again. Okay, this side has too much recruit. Am I teleporting this? Maybe? If I discard all 3 of these, you're at 7? No, 9. No, 7. So I could fight this turn. I think I just want to fight the 2 Doombot Legions. Buy this first. Let me see what happens when I fight this. Deal the top 2 cards of your deck, KO one of them, and put the other one back. Oh. It's a good one to KO. Then I fight this for 3. Deal the top 2 cards of your deck, KO one of them, and put the other one back. It's another good one. just gonna teleport this and buy. I have no idea what I'm buying over here. Another transdimensional overlord, I guess. Witness the End would be okay over here too, but I really do not need the recruit. Just gonna buy a new recruit. For attack, reveal top 2 cards of the villain deck, rescue any bystanders you revealed, put the rest back in any order. Well, I rescued this and I draw a card. Kind of want this Master Strike to happen, so I stopped getting the card draw shit. I drew a card, so I need to discard a card. Or recruit doesn't really... I kind of want this one. You're at 8. We'll fight you for 8. Fight, reveal top card of your deck, cost 0, KO it. And I will buy this one. Master Strike, each player reveals and discards 2 cards, each cost between 5 and 8, the Illuminati Transform. Okay, it's on the other side now, which is actually slightly better. 1 attack, draw a card. 1 attack, draw a card. 2 attack. KO a bystander from the bystander deck. That's a special one. I may use its rescue effects. 2 recruit. KO a bystander from the bystander stack. I'm going to get +1 recruit for every 3 bystanders in the KO pile. That would be 4. And 3 attack. KO a bystander from the bystander deck. Then I get +1 attack for every 4 bystanders in the KO pile. That would be 3. I do outwit, so I'm going to fight the Illuminati this turn for 11. Fight. Each other player reveals their hand and discards a ranged or instinct hero. The Illuminati Transform. Okay. Eight recruit. I guess I take another one of these to just keep stacking it. And then a new recruit. Scheme Toast, I need to play 2 more cards in the villain deck. Master Strike, I do not have a way to cancel that. So each player reveals and discards cards that cost between 5 and 8. The Illuminati Transform. And then Doombots. To recruit, reveal a top card of the villain deck if it's a villain, rescue a bystander. Otherwise, KO a bystander. Reveal top 3 cards of the hero deck. The player of your choice gains one that costs 3 or less. Put the rest back in any order. I'm gonna fight this for 4. Fight, KO one of your allies, then KO a bindings from your hand or discard pile. I don't think I have bindings. No. 2 recruit, new recruit. To attack, KO a bystander from the bystander deck. If it's a special bystander, may use its rescue effect. Each player with the most victory points draws a card. Pretty sure that's the right, but I'll count anyways. Or maybe it's not the right, actually. Yeah, it's actually the left. And I am not on the card draw punishment side. Then to recruit, KO a bystander from the bystander deck, then I get 1 recruit for every 3 bystanders in the KO pile. I have so much recruit and I don't want to spend any of it. That's very funny. Oh wait, 3 attack. Should I fight this? I mean, I guess so. Fight this for 3, look at the top 2 cards of your deck, KO one of them and put the other one back. Honestly, if maybe this one? Nah, stacking up the KOs is good, right? Ambush. Each player must reveal 2 cards of the same non-zero cost or gain a wound. This side reveals 2 4s, this side reveals 2 3s. 1 attack, draw a card. The escape pile still does not have bystanders in it. 2 recruit, I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile, and if I do, draw a card. Buy this for 5, and buy this for 5. Okay, Scheme Twist, I need to play 2 cards from the villain deck. Can I cancel that? I cannot. So each player reveals and discards 2 cards each while between 1 and 4. And the Illuminati Transform. To attack, KO a bystander from the bystander deck. If it's a special bystander, I may use its rescue effect. Play a copy of one of my shield heroes or Hydra allies. I'll play a copy of this. Then to recruit, KO a bystander from the bystander deck. Then I get 1 recruit for every 3 bystanders in the KO pile. 3 attack, KO a bystander from the bystander deck. I get 1 attack for every 4 bystanders in the KO pile. I am not able to fight you. You're at 8. I guess I fight this for 8. Fight, reveal top creature deck, cost 0, KO it. 8 recruit. To attack, investigate for a card that's ranged or instinct. I drew a card, so I need to discard a card. And to attack, to recruit, reveal the top card of the villain deck if it's a villain, rescue a bystander. Choose a hero in the HQ that costs 4 or less. I get printed recruit and attack. Guess I want the recruit. I'm going to fight this for 6 because I do outwit. And then I buy this for 4. I don't think I'm winning. I'm just not close enough to fight him. One attack, draw a card. I drew a card, so I need to discard a card. Do I have a bystander over here? No. This side has a bystander. So I can get 10 attack this turn, which is not enough to do anything again. To recruit, KO a bystander from the bystander stack, and then I get 1 recruit for every 3 bystanders in the KO pile. I teleport this to recruit, I do this again. 19 recruit. Nothing to do with it. I'm gonna fight this for 7, fight KO one of my heroes, and I think the game's pretty much over. What? Ambush, this villain captures 3 wait, what? Oh right, I KO'd a Master Strike. Where is that? I forgot I did that. I thought the last card was a Master Strike. Yeah, I lose. Alright, GG's. Click here if you did not win. Following heroes have been KO'd, Richter and Speedball. You may no longer select this heroes for the rest of Black Swan's path. Life count has gone down by 1, you have 1 life left. Continue on to attempt 2. Okay, I don't think Speedball was correct. I think Corvus Glaive and Thanos are good enough. Just the 2 of them. I mean, I did get like a little lucky with the amount of bystander KOing I got, but I think even with just like a reasonable amount, it would be fine. I think I want to bring in... What is her name? I can't remember her name. Kitty, that's her name. And Wolfsbane. There's like a pretty good amount of odds in here. And without odds, I can use sunlight to put stuff on the bottom. The main reason I want these two is because they have ways to put heroes on the bottom of the hero deck, which will help me get more of the bystander KO stuff that I want. Like, I want more of the Rictus Glaive uncommon. And yeah, intangible qualities. Oh man, I don't know. The Illuminati just seems like such a hard mastermind all the time. I don't know if it's worth bringing in these two just to try to get more Rictus Glaive uncommons, though. It seems a little aggressive. Maybe I keep in Heralds of Galactus, because I ended up getting a shit ton of recruit over here that I didn't want. So what if I get Heralds of Galactus for like Silver Surfer Stardust? Just focus things. Heralds of Galactus. If I can get the Heralds of Galactus rare, that would be incredible. Because, I mean, maybe not that incredible, but I can get this. I can destroy 4 city spaces before I lose from the rare. Okay, maybe I keep the Heralds of Galactus. Keep Heralds of Galactus, keep Corvus and Thanos for the bystander KO. Get rid of Namor for something. I don't know what I would replace with him. I mean, these two aren't bad. I don't know. I'll think about it a little bit more. I feel like keeping in Heralds of Galactus is a smart idea, especially if I get as many Revel and Destructions as I got this game. I'll think about it between videos, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.